Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Julene and this is Caleb, and he just woke up from a nap. As you guys can see, we are outdoors because today I want to talk a little bit about breastfeeding in public. And I mean, I'm gonna get into a few different things, but breastfeeding in public is one of the things that I want to talk about. There just seems to be a lot of controversy around it, and I don't think there should be. I know that everybody is entitled to their opinion and everybody is entitled to do as they please, but when it comes to breastfeeding, you're just feeding your child, and I don't think that there's anything wrong with it. I watched a video last night on breastfeeding, and it was a social experiment that somebody did, and I was really triggered by it. I did not like the video at all. I did not like how many people commented on a mother breastfeeding, even though I don't really think the video was that legit, in the sense that, you know, I don't think it was a real baby. I think it was just a doll and she was just pretending to breastfeed. But the point is that there were a lot of people uncomfortable with her breastfeeding, and they made comments to her about it, and I just don't think that's okay. Like, if you're not comfortable with it, then walk away or keep it to yourself. But there's no reason a mother should be shamed because she's breastfeeding her child. The same way that you eat when you're hungry, the babies eat when they're hungry, and you can be anywhere. And if you have to feed your baby, you have to feed your baby. So today I'm out here in public breastfeeding my baby because I can and because I'm all for it. And you know, there's some moms that are more private about it and will cover up. You know, there's some moms that just whip their boob out, and whichever one you're comfortable with is fine. I know that there are different, you know, cultures and religions and beliefs, and I think that everybody needs to respect everybody else's beliefs. Breastfeeding is how you feed your child. The next thing I want to talk a little bit about is teething and breastfeeding, and yeah, that could be pretty painful. I have to say that I've been really lucky. Caleb has not bitten me yet. And if he did, it would suck because like he's bitten me on the finger before. Like he's bitten my shoulder, and oh my gosh, it hurts so freaking bad. So if he were to actually like bite my nipple, I think I would scream and yell and like cry. I would die. Hopefully the sound on this video isn't too bad. There's a lot of stuff going on in the background. There are kids and there's a lot of people. But anyway, I've had a few mothers tell me that if your baby bites you, to flick them on the nose. I don't know if I would do that, but then again, I've never been bitten by him before, so I'm not sure. I've also heard, you know, just to like say no, and just tell them like, ow, that hurts. And they should understand. You're just not supposed to screech or like make it a really big deal, because then the baby might think that it's a game and that you're playing with them, and so they might go ahead and do it again. So if you are struggling with a teething baby, I just suggest that you take the baby off and then you just tell the baby like, don't do that again, that hurts, and that should be okay. So at the moment, Caleb does have 7 teeth. I thought that, you know, when he got his first bottom ones, that he was going to possibly bite me, but he didn't. So then I thought he would maybe do it when he got the top ones, because he got all 4 top ones at the same time. But he didn't do it either, so I don't know. He's just amazing, and I appreciate him so much for not biting me, because I know that could have been really bad. If any mamas on here have any suggestions, that would be great, because I'm sure that there are plenty of mamas out there that need the suggestions. And if anybody has any tips, just leave it down in the comments. The next thing I kind of wanted to talk about a little bit, but more so ask, is if anybody knows. I have a bunch of breast milk that I am no longer going to use because I obviously created like a huge stash of milk, and since my baby breastfeeds still, like I haven't needed to use it, and I have all this milk that's going to expire. Like I have hundreds of ounces of milk that is just going to expire, and I need to do something with it. So if anybody knows what I can do, that would be amazing. I know that there are recipes that you can make little candles and like bath soaps and things like that, and that, you know, you can use the breast milk for the baby if the baby has a rash or anything like that. I've mentioned that in my videos before, but in this case I have so much that, you know, I could save a little bit of it to actually do that, but I don't need to save it all. Probably like 1 or 2 bags would be enough. So if you guys have any suggestions, please leave me them like in the comments below. And the last thing I wanted to talk about was about trying to conceive while breastfeeding. So I've heard that to try and get pregnant like while you're breastfeeding is a lot harder. So I also wanted to see if any of you guys had any suggestions, because I would like to have another baby, but I have no intention of stopping the breastfeeding anytime soon. So please let me know in the comments down below if you guys have any tips, tricks, suggestions, and I hope you guys liked my video, and if you guys did, please subscribe, please like my channel, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.